All came in at 3 in the morning, and my heart didn't just drop, it shattered. It was the county jail. My son, Leo, the kid who rescues stray cats and volunteers at the local food bank, was being held for assault. When I got to the station, the atmosphere was heavy. Thick with judgment. A young woman named Chloe was sitting in the lobby, surrounded by friends holding phones, recording her every sob. She had a bruise blooming on her cheek, and the officers were looking at Leo like he was some kind of monster. The sergeant looked me dead in the eye and said, "Ma'am, witnesses saw him strike her in the park. On a college campus, we have zero tolerance for this." I walked into the interrogation room, and Leo was a ghost. He wouldn't look at me. His hands were shaking so hard they rattled the metal table. I sat down, grabbed his hands, and whispered, "Leo, talk to me. What really happened?" He choked out the words. "Mom, I told her no. I told her 3 times I wasn't ready to go back to her place." He finally looked up, and his eyes were full of a haunting, familiar terror. "She wouldn't stop, Mom." She started, touching me, clawing at me. It was like I was 10 years old again, back when Uncle Mike. He couldn't finish the sentence. My blood turned to ice. Leo had been a victim of abuse as a child, a secret he'd carried like a lead weight. When she wouldn't take no for an answer, his body just reacted. It wasn't an attack, it was a flashback. Just then, a woman burst into the room. She looked exhausted, her face lined with a deep, weary